If America's power grid was destroyed, it would lead to nationwide chaos and disruption. The loss of power would impact essential services such as communications, transportation, healthcare, and access to clean water. Society would be in a state of emergency, and you can expect looting, civil unrest, and a complete breakdown of law and order. It would devastate the economy and would disrupt supply chains. It would take a significant amount of time and resources to restore the power grid and restore order. Civilization is just a thin veneer easily stripped away. It is said that it only takes 9 meals before there's total anarchy. What would you and your family do if our power grid was attacked and our lights went out? What would you do if the lights remained out for an extended period of time, essentially taking us back to the 1800s? These are things you may want to think about, because experts are warning us that both cyber and physical attacks will eventually succeed in taking out our power grids. These attacks may come from terrorists who have infiltrated through our open borders. Or these attacks may come from Iran, Russia, or China. Both the Russians and the Chinese have greatly developed their cyber warfare technology. If World War III does break out, which it eventually will, you'd best be prepared for them to knock out our vulnerable power grids and our infrastructure. Even our FBI has publicly admitted that foreign hackers have targeted our power grids. According to Reuters, physical assaults on our power grids have remained high since rising in 2022, with about 2,800 reports of gunfire, vandalism, and other strikes on electrical networks last year. About 3% of these attacks led to outages. There are 3 separate U.S. grids. These are the Eastern, Western, and the Texas interconnections. Imagine a coordinated attack that simultaneously took out all 3 of our national grids. If this happened, every aspect of our lives would come to a halt, and U.S. casualties would be in the millions. Make sure you are stocking up on the gear and supplies you will need to survive. Also get the skills you would need to survive in an outdoor environment. You are going to want to learn knot tying, shelter building, water purification, primitive fire, snaring, food procurement, and all about wild plants and medicinal plants. You're going to want to know about land navigation and a host of other skills that will help you survive in the wilderness in a grid-down scenario. Get these sort of skills at Archer's Primitive Skills Institute. Train as if your life depended on it, because someday it will. But of course, the best preparation of all is getting it right with our Savior, Jesus Christ. Read Romans 10:9. Check me out at survivalschoolmichigan.com, and I will see you next time.